Welcome to another episode of Crusader Kings 3 Mother of Us All playthrough. My name is Malika. I explore different simulation games and share gameplay videos of those I like. Subscribe to my channel if you're also a simulation game lover. In 1193 AD, Malika al-Muazzama Mariam became the new empress of the Kanem-Bornu Empire. With the passing of her mother, the Bori head of faith again demanded contributions from the empire for the Great Holy Wall, knowing fully that the 1,000 gold from her mother was still sitting in the war chest. Not willing to upset her head of faith, Mariam made an unwilling donation. When Mariam selected her council members, she was not surprised to see her husband's opinion of her was minus 100. While she attempted to murder him before, nevertheless, a capable man, he would be a great help in the council. An adulterer and guilty of incest, a number of her vassals didn't want to call Mariam their empress. When she received their ultimatum in January 1194 AD, military power of the independence faction was almost double that of Mariam's. She knew it's going to be tough, but backing down was not an option. Mariam equipped 2 armies with trebuchets. They then marched to siege 2 different opponent capitals. At the same time, troops of the faction had also occupied 2 of Mariam's counties. The war score remained negative. She had to change her strategy. Taking advantage that the opponent troops were not staying together, Mariam sent all her armies to fight those near Adab. After winning this battle, Mariam pressed ahead to reoccupy this capital and siege another opponent county. The war score rose to 24%, allowing her to end this war with white peace. Judging by the circumstances, Mariam knew this was her best option. The faction war was over, but Mariam's throne was not secure yet. Her spymaster discovered that Sadiq, her husband, was an agent in a claimed throne scheme against her. Mariam threw him in jail and seriously considered killing him. No, Sadiq was the children's father nonetheless. In the end, Mariam decided to divorce him and marry another man, Kali, a Bori follower competent in a lot of aspects. In 1203 AD, the Saudi Empire had a new ruler and was fighting another war. The time had come for the Kanem-Bornu Empire to conquer the last Africa county still ruled by the Saudi Empire. It didn't take long for Mariam's troops to win the siege. 2 additional counties were occupied before the Saudi troops showed up. Armies of the Kanem-Bornu Empire won the battle with ease. Influence of the Saudi Empire on Africa had ended. As Mariam couldn't marry the man she loved, her marriage life was destined to be rocky. Her second marriage ended when her second husband, Kali, died. Even though she might not have loved him, she felt his passing more acutely than she thought possible. And then Mariam married for the 3rd time. One day, her spymaster came with grave news. Someone was plotting to kill her. And it turned out to be her 3rd husband, Abayad. Karma. This was karma. A few years later, he died. Not a day too soon. Mariam felt relief. 3 marriages were enough. She wouldn't want another husband. In 1225 AD, Mariam sent her Magaja to convert Canarias, the only non-Bori county left in the continent. 4 years later, in 1229 AD, she conquered the last county, Gangaren, in Africa. Before this was done, the county of Canarias was converted. The mother of us all achievement was unlocked, as this remaining county, Gangaren, was already following Bori. On the 29th of August, 1229 AD, Malika al-Muazzama Mariam, ruler of the Kanem-Bornu Empire, completely controlled Africa and had the whole continent converted to Bori. She was the one, the Malika al-Muazzama over all Africa. From the Atlantic coast to the Eastern Ocean, every tribe, Malik and Sheikh bowed to her. The spirits were pleased. Africa was united. The continent was liberated. It was a day to be remembered. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video as well as the game. Stay tuned and enjoy Crusader Kings 3. See you next time. Take care.